On Friday, Israel is marking Family Day, and you're preparing a piece that has not yet been published about how pregnant war widows are faring. Give us a little bit about what's happening with them today.
So my story, Amanda, actually focuses mainly on a new program called Letzidech, which means by your side, and it's being offered by the IDF Widows and Orphans Organization. It's a completely new program, never been offered before. And I asked, there have been, I asked them, I said, there have been pregnant widows before in Israel. And they said, well, we have never had pregnant war widows on this scale since 1973, for instance, but the organization did not exist at that time. It only started in the 1990s. So this is the first time that they really said, we have to address this. There are currently more than 220 new widows from the war, and over 500 new orphans. Of the widows, 25 to 30 are pregnant at this time. And of course, this is a changing number as there are unfortunately more pregnant widows and women are giving birth. So the program, very quickly, it follows the women while they're pregnant, while they're giving birth, and then for 3 months postpartum, provides psychosocial support, both individual and group, financial support for baby supplies, baby equipment. And also each woman is being assigned a midwife or even a couple of midwives to accompany them through and mentor them through the whole process. This is unusual in Israel. Those who know how things go here in Israel, you usually just, when you have a baby, you get to the hospital and whichever midwife is there delivers your baby. Here you get sort of a personal midwife who is with you through the whole process. And I, for the story, interviewed a mother of three from Be'eri, who told me her horrific story of how her husband was called up to the reserves as soon as things started on October 7th, but he couldn't even make it out of the safe room in their home. He was shot through the door by terrorists in front of the family, and she is now with her 3 young children and expecting her 4th at a hotel in the Dead Sea, and she's going to have to start the baby's life at a hotel. And then I also spoke to a young woman, 27 years old, from Kibbutz Erez, who was expecting her first baby. And she lost her husband on October 7th as he ran out to defend the kibbutz with other members of the kibbutz. And fortunately, none of the terrorists ended up entering the kibbutz, but it was at the cost of the life of her husband and many others.
4 months to the war, these stories don't stop. Renee, thank you so much for bringing your insights.
You're welcome.
Thanks for listening to the Times of Israel's Daily Briefing. Please check out another installment tomorrow.